What is going on YouTube? DaZeD here with my very first game setup video. How I play video games on a day-to-day basis. I'm going to show you a little bit of everything inside of my setup and a little bit of my room. And I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so here's my overall setup. I'm going to go through each little component of my setup so you guys can see each one, and I'm going to give it a little bit of a description and how much it costs. Anything that you're interested in buying, I'm going to give you all the links to everything in my setup in the description below, so don't you worry. So let's get into this. Let's see, on the right side we have two external hard drives, one WD and the other one Seagate. They're both 1 terabyte big. I use these because I don't want to keep gameplays on my computer because it will take up all the room on my computer, and I would literally have nothing left. I already filled up this one, and my computer is only 500 gigs, so that's double what my computer storage is. So I would need these. They cost about $100 each. It is quite expensive, but I think they're well worth it. So moving on to the next. This is my blue snowball. This was about $60. I bought this at Best Buy. Now, I think it's good quality. It's okay. It's nothing special. The next one up from this was about $100, which I didn't really want to spend for a mic because I didn't think it was that important. So that's about it. If you're looking to start off and you need to stream or maybe commentary on YouTube, I would definitely recommend this mic. It's cheap and I think it's okay quality. Okay, so let's moving on. Now let's get into these control freaks. Now, they are not part of my setup, but these are the control freaks that I'm going to be giving away once we hit 750 subscribers. I'm just waiting till we hit that number so I can give them away to the people who have entered into my contest. Now I'm going to be giving 2 pairs away, so I'm going to be drawing 2 names out of a hat. All the people that have entered into the contest either will receive a Phantom one or a Havoc one. So make sure that you guys have entered that contest. You can enter if you guys look at my Instagram. My Instagram name is iTz_DaZeD. I'll leave the link for that in the description below. So don't you worry. Make sure you enter that contest. You have to be following my Instagram in order to be into the contest. And you have to be subscribed to my channel also. And also a couple of other details that will be on my Instagram account. So make sure you follow that. And just to show you guys, this is not a fake. Waiting for these. I'm waiting for the number. I'm waiting for 750 subscribers. I haven't even used these yet. So make sure you enter that contest. Alright, moving on. Here's my computer. It is a Mac, as you can tell. It has 8 gigs of RAM. It has an i7 processor, runs around 2.7 gigahertz. It's stock sound card, stock graphics card. What else? That's basically it. This ran me about, I would say, $1,600 after taxes, which is a lot of money, but I would say it's definitely recommended to get a Mac. The Macs are such good computers. Windows get viruses way too much. Macs never get viruses. So I would highly recommend you get a Mac over Windows. I hate Windows computers. They suck so much. The only thing that's wrong about Mac computers is that they're not really compatible with a lot of things. I would say Windows computers are better for streaming on Twitch and stuff, because I was thinking about getting a Windows computer, but they actually just made an Elgato. The Elgato that I have, I'm going to be showing you next, has a stream command where you can stream on Twitch, and just like you can stream on a Windows computer. So that's awesome. So I'm glad that I stuck with my Mac and didn't buy a Windows. Alright, so moving on to the next. Here is my Asus monitor that I use. It's actually a gaming monitor. It has a 1 millisecond response time. I don't know the other stats about it. All I know is that it's 1 millisecond response time, meaning the response it takes for when you hit a button on the controller to where it goes onto the TV. Now, normal TVs have about 8 millisecond response times. Now, mine has only 1 millisecond response time. which gives me a little bit of a jump on any other player who doesn't have this. The pros use this. I bought this at a Micro Center around me. I don't know if you guys have Micro Centers around you, but I would recommend you going there if you want one, or look online. This cost me around $180, which isn't bad for a 1 millisecond response time. I know a couple of them cost upwards towards $300. So I can buy two in that price. So I think I got a steal on this. I love this monitor. It's so nice. It's also a gaming monitor. So let's move on to the next. Now, in the back of my monitor, I have my little Elgato HD60. Now, this thing is awesome. I just did an unboxing video of it last Sunday, this past Sunday. If you haven't seen that, definitely check it out. I'll explain how to, the setup of it, and also the setup on your computer of it. This thing records at 60 frames per second. It's just great. I love it. Highly recommend it. It's brand new. Just came out this Sunday, so I would definitely get it. And this cost me around $200. So moving on. If you guys haven't checked out the video, please do. If you have any questions about this setup, please check my last video. I just posted one. So let's move on. Let's go to my Astros that I just got maybe a month ago or so, a month and a half ago. Now these are the Astro A40s. Awesome headphones, very solid. I actually upgraded from just normal shitty Turtle Beaches that cost me 20 bucks to actually real professional gaming headphones. This is a kind of cool feature that you can take this and customize it, maybe put your gamer tag in there, or maybe a COD picture or something like that. Astro does that for you. They're red to match my room, which is pretty cool. Now with this, you get, when you purchase this, you get a mix amp, which also, oh shit, which looks like this. This is the mix amp. This controls the, let me try to focus this. This controls the game volume, and this controls the chat volume. Now, if you don't want to hear anyone in your party, you can just turn this down, and you don't hear any voices. Unless you want to hear some voices, you can turn it this way and you'll hear a couple of voices. When I'm playing a game, I usually just turn this off and I mute my mic because I'm doing commentaries or stuff like that. There's different presets that you can hit on this for bass, and if you want it flat, or if you don't want stereo. If you want surround sound, you click this off. If you do want surround sound, you click this on, which it's on right now. Surround sound sounds awesome. The bass in these Astros is insane. Now, the reasons why I didn't get the Astro 850s, which is the newest one that just came out, and they're actually wireless. These, as you can tell, they're wired. There's a lot of wires in the back. Now, that's because all of the controls are actually inside of the headphones. Like, say they would be right here. You would have to click for the game volume, click for the chat volume. I hate doing that. I'd rather, when I'm sitting down, I'd rather be able to just adjust this right in front of me. Way better. I think it's way better. Now, these cost me around $250. That comes with this and the mix amp, because the newer kind comes with a mix amp. The older kind doesn't come with a mix amp, which I feel bad for people who got it without the mix amp. But moving on. Now, the holy grail of my setup, the thing that made me play, I think, 10 times better, is the SCUF controller. Now, I did a review on my SCUF. Highly recommended you get this controller. This controller is so awesome. Now, this controller runs about $200. You can actually send in your controller, and they'll put paddles on and trigger stops. These are the paddles. You can tell right here. These are the paddles. This is A, this is B. This is the grip that it comes with that makes my hands not sweat as much. And these are the trigger stops that makes your trigger fingers so much faster. This controller is amazing. Now, I got the wired one because I don't like any lag. The wired one's way less laggy than the wireless one. highly recommended. This is awesome. Now what I was just saying is you can send in your controller and they'll actually do it for you for 90 bucks. They'll put the paddles, they'll put anything you want that can replicate a scuff. So if you guys are tight on money, I would say you definitely do that, or you can just buy a new one like this. Now down below is my Xbox. No description here, just a normal generation Xbox 360, not the Xbox One. Don't think I'm gonna go into the Xbox One very soon. I hear bad things about it. It's very confusing. Just like all those wires down there, very confusing. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go there soon. So let's get on to, now these are the boxes for my Astro A40s. Now the box is really nice. This thing is really nice. Looks kind of cool. This is what the mix amp came in. You get them both. There's a little picture of it. This is what they look like. Of course, I got the red kind. And I'm going to show you a little bit of my room, guys, because that's basically it of my gaming setup. This is kind of my room. A little small, but gotta like the hardwood floors. Just put those in. My bed, of course, it's red. And the white walls. And my Insomniac flag that I have from EDC. If anyone knows what EDC is, it's awesome. I love going to music festivals. That's something that I do in my spare time. My other TV that I watch TV on when I go to sleep. What do I have over here? My old Elgato. Now a lot of people have been asking me what I'm going to do with this thing. I think I'm just going to give it away on my Instagram channel. So if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, please do. I do a lot of giveaways to my followers and subscribers. Mostly my subscribers that subscribe to my channel. I'm probably going to give this thing away in the near future. Maybe in a week or so when I decide what will be the... First we have to complete the other giveaway, those control freaks. Maybe we can move on to this. So definitely subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so you guys can be into that contest. I have my New York Yankees hat because I am from New York. Over here is my air conditioner, and I also have my little stand over here with some candles and all that bullshit, all those books and stuff. And I also have my Ultra flag because I went to Miami for Ultra, and my EDC pass right over here. Because as I said, music festivals is something I do a lot. Literally go to one every couple of months. Big music, 3-day music festivals. But yeah, guys, that's basically it for my room. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe so you guys can get into this giveaways of my Elgato and also my control freaks over here waiting to be given away. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions on my setup, how to set something up, the Astros or something like that, please leave it in the comments below. But that's basically it, guys. Hope you guys subscribe to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up, and thank you guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.